Hello, I'm Jesse.
I'm Joey, and we are the parents of the JMJ Kids. Welcome to It's Time Couple Power!
We decided to
We
share.
decided to share with you our COVID journey. Actually, we did a video already. I think just a week after we had COVID.
Because there we shared our journey.
Na hour long siya. Tapos, medyo mahina pa yung mga boses namin noon. Andyan lang yan, hindi lang namin na-edit. But this one, we wanted to make it short para lang mabigay namin yung mga tips because this past few months, marami pa rin kaming naririnig na nagsasuffer sa COVID at marami pa rin kaming mga friends hindi pa na-experience ang COVID. Just recently, I had a tita who passed away and ako, I believe na may kinalaman siya sa COVID kasi mga symptoms. Although the test showed a negative result. Kaya hindi na-treat as COVID. But eto na, that's the reason why we're coming here to share with you kung ano yung ginawa namin, ano yung alam namin, and yung mga natutunan namin during our COVID experience. And we had the worst symptoms. You know me, I'm a strong person, and even if, at saka parang ang feeling ko, hindi ako nagkakasakit.
Superwoman.
Superwoman talaga ako. I mean, hindi feeling. Talagang hindi ako nagkakasakit. And when I say hindi nagkakasakit, of course, naglalagnat, yung mga ganyan. But kaya ng katawan. Siguro mga overnight lang nalagnat. And I could still work. Pero itong nagka-COVID kami, talagang bagsak yung katawan namin pareho. Start muna tayo sa how did it happen. We're renting an apartment right now kasi we're renovating our house. So dito kami ng mga kids and we don't go out. Siya, he always goes out to
visit the house and feed the dogs.
Yes. So siya talaga yung exposed.
Ako yung exposed kasi may mga workers din sa bahay. So nakikipag-interact ako sa kanila.
Yeah, and we didn't know that yung mga ibang workers pala noon nagkaroon ng COVID. Pero syempre, too late na nung when we learned about it. Like kung meron na kami, parang na-mention nung contractor na some of the
Nagkaroon
workers.
sila.
Yeah.
Hindi namin alam yun eh. Kasi before that, ang sabi nila sa akin is magpapabaksin sila. Hindi naman nila sila sabi na may nagkaroon pala yung mga iba sa kanila.
Lagnat siya Sunday evening and the next morning parang okay pa rin yung feeling niya. So he still went up. Maingat naman kami because every time that he comes in, nagsusuob siya. So we have a personal sauna here. Naka-ready na yan lagi. When he comes in, he does the sauna and then he takes a shower. So maingat naman. Noong Tuesday, when you came home, parang nakatulog ka na, parang nag-nap ka. You were feeling weak and Tuesday night yun. Ako na rin may fever. So, that's when we asked the kids, sige, dito kami sa sala, matutulog. Lahat sila doon. So, syempre, hindi na namin inintay na magpa-test pa, no? Kasi it's gonna be useless. Yung mga PCR test na yun, they could give you a different result. Tapos, ibabaliwalain mo because nag-negative ka. Sa amin, trinit na namin talaga as COVID. So, nag-isolate na kami dito. Tinabi na rin namin yung mga kids and we told the kids, don't go out of the room unless they really needed to. It's a good thing we knew what to do. Marami na kaming alam, marami na kaming mga research na ginawa. And of course, we had an experience with my mom last year. So, you know, the usual na ginagawa natin is suob, gargle with water and salt. Tea, double dose on vitamin C, and of course, meron kaming naka-ready na ivermectin. Yung mga tao na tumulong sa atin, of course, yung mga few people na nasabihan natin agad, yung cousin ko, and si BM Ramil Gandola, siya yung nangamusta agad sa amin. And then right away, he sent us a lot of information. So, meron siyang pinadalang list of doctors. So, actually, from the very start, until the very end, siya yung talagang tutok sa amin during the time that we had COVID kasi nagkaroon na rin siya. So, he knew what to do. Ano yung una natin ginawa? Yung the usual nga, suob, gargle with water, double dose of vitamin C, at kung ano pa. Palakasin yung sarili. Isolate agad.
The first thing that you must do if you have COVID is to have an online consultation right away.
Yeah.
ASAP yun.
We did an online consultation. Merong list of doctors and these are not just ordinary doctors. These are the doctors who have been treating patients with COVID. At of course, successful sila. Talagang tutok sila sa mga COVID patients. Kaya, you know, doon kami. And even before we had a prescription, meron na kaming ivermectin na tinitake and we also asked the kids to take na ivermectin and double dose din sila ng vitamin C.
Why is it spicy? It's turmeric. Let's drink it. It's spicy, Mom.
And hold this up here.
Just add a little water. Add honey if you want.
No, I can taste that.
Jackie, didn't drink your vitamin C.
I totally forgot. Is it this one? Ivermectin.
Not that. But did you take ivermectin this morning?
We have one only.
Okay. No need to take another one. Yan. So, nung meron na kaming prescribed medicines, we asked our cousin to buy for us kasi hindi namin mautusan si JJ na lumabas. No, kami lang talaga. So, buti na lang. Thank God for Lalamove and Grab. Thank God talaga for these riders kasi talagang all throughout our COVID experience, sila lang yung naasahan namin, no? Yung experience namin, for the first time talaga na nagkasakit ako na I felt so weak. May mga times na okay ka, energized ka, tapos parang, oh, you spoke too soon. Pag may nangangamusta, how are you? Okay naman. Mamaya, tulog ka na naman. Ang maganda lang is because you have all the meds na na-prescribe sa'yo, included yun ng melatonin. We didn't know that before. So, nalaman namin agad lahat ng mga medicines na pine-prescribe ng mga doctors. And even nung kinompare namin with our friends na nagka-COVID din, parang iisa na lang yung prescription nila. But of course, hindi lahat ha, kasi special group of doctors ito na who believe in ivermectin. There were doctors naman na nakita namin, hindi nagka-prescribe ng ivermectin. But again,
pero
to each his own.
pero naman, yung ibang prescription nila is other than ivermectin, pareho din naman.
Pareho din. Like, meron sila nung
antibiotic,
melatonin, and yung vitamin D3. Yan.
Pero yun lang, ivermectin. Kasi controversial nga. Kasi ang sabi nila, ivermectin is most effective on the onset of COVID.
Yes. Itong group na to, kakaiba. The group of doctors, meron din silang support chat. So, nag-create sila ng support chat for us. And may maraming mga volunteers. So, yung mga volunteers, they were monitoring us every day. They were asking for our vitals, BP, heart rate, yung oxygen level,
very important.
temperature, and of course yung sa tank,
Flow.
Yes, that's multiple times a day. They're always monitoring us, even at night. Kaya ang galing kasi meron kami talagang online support aside from of course our friends and relatives. And very important na mga gadgets to have is of course yung BP monitor, oximeter. Oximeter, very important yung oximeter, of course thermometer. And what else? Yun nga, yung oxygen tank. And we didn't know about the oxygen tank until we experienced it. Yung symptoms namin, again, meron kaming isang separate video where we detailed everything that we went through. Pero dito kasi we wanted to just give you the advice. Kasi nga, meron ako namatay na tita and I hope it doesn't happen to anyone because I see a lot of people are still so afraid of COVID. COVID is deadly pero the best way to fight it is to be aware and be informed of what you need to do when you have it. Hindi yung puro masking lang, social distancing, or face shield. Hindi lang yun. When you have it, what do you need to do right away? Yun ang very, very important. You should not panic. You should not be afraid. Just do the necessary things that you need to do, and that is to just strengthen your immune system. Because it's the immune system's job to fight off any virus or bacteria that comes. So tayo, ang gagawin lang natin, tulungan lang natin yung immune system. And marami naman ng ways. Meron ng medicine, meron na yung mga natural methods. So gawin na natin yung mga yun. Huwag na masyadong magpanic at maghahanap ka agad ng ospital. Mamatay ka lalo kapag nagpanic ka. So fear actually shuts down our immune system, right? So stress and fear, and then pagdating pa doon, you worry mo pa about the bills, 'di ba? Kung paano babayaran at kung anong hospital ka matatanggap. There was a time when my tita and my tito, dinala nila sa hospital. Naghahanap sila ng hospitals ng gabi, ikot-ikot. Wala pa rin. And then finally nagkaroon, pero walang bed. So parang naka-wheelchair lang overnight 'yun. Hindi maganda na masyado tayo nagpapanik. Unless, kaya talaga arm yourself with a lot of information, knowledge, and of course support.
The worst thing you can do when you have COVID is to waste time.
Yes, right away dapat talaga labanan.
Dapat agapan agad. Yung iba kasi, they spend so much time looking for hospitals, di ba? Palipat-lipat. Instead, mga
waiting
test
for
pa.
the result of the test. When you have the symptoms, ano ba naman yung, just think of the worst thing that could happen to you, which is already COVID, right?
Yes.
Kasi, Ang COVID, nung una pang nangyari ang COVID last year, napanood ko na si Abalos. And inexplain niya doon simply.
Kung ito ang lungs ninyo, anong function ng lungs? Hihinga ka, pupunta yung hangin sa lungs, it will go through here, and the lungs now will transfer this air dito sa blood vessels. Etong blood vessels ngayon, iikot sa buong katawan mo, bibigyan ng hangin ang kamay mo, ang utak mo, etc. So the most critical point is the transferring of the air from the lungs to the blood vessels. At ang lungs ay maraming dahon-dahon. Millions, it's called alveoli. Yun yung natatransfer. Now, what does COVID do? Ang ginagawa po ng COVID, pumunta muna sa lalamunan, and then it will go to the lungs, it will irritate the lungs. Aasarin niya yung lungs. Ang gagawin ngayon ng lungs, magkakaroon ng tubig. Babasain niya lahat ng alveoli na parang dahon-dahon, babasain niya kalahati ng lungs. So yung hangin, nakaka-transfer pa rin siya sa blood vessel pero hirap na hirap kasi may tubig. No? So yung puso mo, yung dating 120/80, pump ng pump, overtime siya. Halos walang pahinga. Kidney mo, liver mo, affected lahat because all of your organs now will really work. That is what COVID does.
Don't let the virus get down on the lungs. Kasi pag nasa lungs na, ang bilis niya mag-multiply. So, dapat dito pa lang agapan mo na. First symptom pa lang, kahit nawalan ka ng panlasa, nawalan ka paamoy, medyo may sinat ka, or inubo ka,
Treat it as
nalagnat
COVID.
ka, diba? Treat mo na as COVID and then isolate yourself right away para hindi ka na nakakahawa pa ng iba. Huwag mo na masyadong isipin na, kailangan magpa-test pa ako. So, punta ka pa dun sa center, hanap ka pa. Marami ka pang makakasama
Tsaka
mga
you're
tao.
wasting ilang days mo pa antayin yung result. So,
Yeah. Or
habang
days, yeah.
nag-aantay ka ng result, yung virus, wala, ina-attack
Yeah.
na yung katawan mo.
Yes.
So, instead of wasting time na magpa-test pa or maghanap ng hospital,
Just
agapan na agad. That's, ang dami ng
Anyway, kung hindi
yung
man
mga-
siya COVID,
Yeah.
edi maganda. At least nag-double dose ka naman. Vitamin C,
Yeah.
nag-sauna ka na, nag-suob
na-strengthen
ka,
na yung immune system mo.
gargle ka na, right? Ginawa mo na lahat ng mga pwede mong gawain to help our immune system. Sabi, may isang doctor doon kasi after the worst symptoms talaga, and lahat ako nag-diarrhea ako,
Ako nagsuka ako eh.
but sa akin more on like yung back pain,
Yes.
sobra talagang sakit.
Yung hindi ka makagalaw.
And then the coughing came na lang nung nag-worsen yung coughing after all the symptoms.
Yun na
So,
yung last.
doon kami nag-worry kasi sabi nila after the symptoms, parang dapat maging okay ka na. Kami hindi. Parang nung
Ubo.
after the symptoms, doon kami nagkaroon talaga ng ubo, tapos doon kami parang although okay yung katawan, pero weak pa din. So parang
Sluggish pa rin
yeah,
tayo eh.
super fatigue. As in talaga wala kang strength.
Upo ka lang.
Hindi ako makapaniwala na ako na superwoman. Nawalan talaga ako ng lakas. Sobra ka talagang pagod na pagod na pagod. And yung magsalita, naku, I thought I would never speak this way again. Kasi talagang konting salita lang, ubo.
Hindi, mahirap stop. Ubo. Ang sakit sa dibdib. Tapos ingalin ako.
So after that, sabi ng isang doctor, that's when you expect the pneumonia. So doon ako nag-worry kasi sabi ko, parang kulang yung mga gamot ko. Kailangan ko yata magpa-x-ray kasi natatakot ako, no? Mataas yung oxygen. Yun ang pinapabantayan sa amin palagi, the oxygen level. So siya, medyo nag-worry kami one time sa kanya because bumaba yung oxygen level niya ng 85. Wala pa ako masyadong alam dyan sa oxygen level na yan. We already had yung 2 small tanks na pinadala ng cousin ko. Pero naubos niya agad, no? Tapos yung BM namin, nagpadala siya ng bigger tank. Talaga minomonitor niya kami maya-maya kasi yung pala talaga yung delikado.
Critical.
So, eto yun, sasabihin ko sa inyo. After the symptoms, or even during na may COVID kayo, babantayan lagi. Very important na gadget ninyo is the oximeter, which is just about 200 pesos. Bumili na kayo. Please, lahat ng pamilya ninyo, bigyan nyo na. Yun yung panregalo nyo ngayon sa mga walang oximeter. 200 pesos lang yan. Kasi yung oximeter will measure your oxygen sa blood. Now, pag bumababa yun, ibig sabihin nahihirapan kang huminga and nababawasan yung oxygen mo. And yun yung kinamatay ng tita ko. Sumalangit naman ang kanyang kaluluwa. And even my other relatives are telling me na hindi naman talaga siya COVID. Which, kasi nga, hindi naman talaga COVID dahil daw negative yung test. Negative talaga yung test niya. But of course, ang COVID, alam natin, may incubation period yan. So, when she had the test, hindi lumabas yung COVID, but she had all the symptoms. Personally, I think na COVID yun kasi hindi nakakahinga, nag-diarrhea and everything. Tapos, along the way, when they were bringing her to the hospital, naubusan na siya ng oxygen sa brain. So, oxygen, diba? So, ibig sabihin, nabarahan na yung
lungs niya.
Yeah. So tayo, yun yung ngayon very very important na kailangan nyong gawin. Pag may COVID kayo, during the symptoms or even after, expect nyo na you might have a COVID pneumonia. So dun siya babantayan talaga. Dun importante yung tank and yung oximeter. So lagi siyang babantayan. Dapat hindi siya bababa ng 95. Now, pag bumababa yan 95, kailangan meron kayong online support. Ilan yung
level ng yung adjust ng
pag-adjust.
Ng,
and again, ano yan,
amount of
may guide naman kayo. I'll give you the link. Dapat alam niyo yung gagawin ninyo. Kasi nga, yun yung nakakatakot. Dun yung pag bumaba na yung oxygen, i-recommend na kayo na maghanap na ng hospital. There was one time na tinanong ako ng doctor, do you want me to prescribe na maghanap na ng hospital? Sabi ko parang tumataas na, napapataas naman. So talaga, pinipilit ko siya, huminga kang malalim. Deep breathing, yun lang yun eh, di ba?
Pag pupunta ka ng hospital, anong gagawin nila?
I mean, you really have to put effort into it. Kasi kung ikakamatay mo yan, oh my God, di ba? Huminga ka lang malalim, yun lang yun. Libre yan. Bago tayo pumunta ng hospital, bago ka gumastos, gawin muna lahat ng pwede mong gawin. So every time that he would do that, tumataas naman. Kaya pala. So, yun lang talaga. Kailangan mo tulungan yung sarili mo, yung immune system natin, na labanan siya. Pero yung ubo namin, ang tagal talaga. Sabi ko doon sa doctor, kailangan ko na yata magpa-x-ray. Tapos sabi niya, well, even if you do the x-ray or not, expect na talaga na you will have COVID pneumonia. And this is another doctor kasi nga I wanted to get opinion from a specialist na. So, pulmonologist na yung online din to ha, may app. May app lahat. And nagbigay siya sa akin ng steroid. Actually, sa kanya din, pero ayaw niya. So, ako na lang. Kaya ito yung effect ng steroids, parang long after. High pa din.
Steroid ka kasi.
Siya, walang steroids, kaya medyo lalam-yalam niya. Diba? Anyway, kasi ako rin naman yung malala talaga yung ubo. And nag-worry talaga ako na baka nga, magkaroon ng TV. Feeling ko magkaka-TV na. Kasi wala kaming TV sa bahay. So, feeling ko yun ang ibigay sa akin.
Voice para
TV para colored agad. Maintindihan kaya ako ng mga bata. Kasi hindi nila alam yung TV. So, hindi na ako nagpa-x-ray. Pero naghanap tayo ng x-ray. Alam mo yun, naisip ko talaga yung mga gastos dati. So, naghanap din kami ng x-ray. Ang pinaka-affordable na inquire natin was, I think, 5,000 home service yun. Pero hindi siya madali. Even the tank, hindi madali maghanap ng pa-refill, ganyan. So, dapat ngayon pa lang, alam nyo na yan kung saan kayo kukuha, sino yung lalapitan ninyo. Ito yung mga things na the government should be telling us, no? Hindi yung puro social distancing ng social distancing or lockdown ng lockdown. Let's just think na whether you're vax or not, you will get it. My cousin, kasi government employee siya, fully vax, she still had COVID. And marami akong mga friends na vax na, nagkaroon pa rin. So, wag na natin isipin na vax ka, not vax ka, hindi ka magkaka-COVID. No, you're not protected. So, what you do is just arm yourself with enough information and know-how and support group. Din dapat yung sabi ng government, no? Dapat alam na natin yung mga gagawin natin once we have it.
Yun nga yung
para
dapat,
maiwasan na yung mga patay-patay na yan.
Kailangan ng gawin ng DOH, government, is halimbawa, ito, nagkaroon ka, ito dapat ang gawin mo, step 1, step 2, step 3. Hindi yung basta mag-face shield ka, mag-social distancing.
So, ang daming namamatay is more on lack of information and probably negligence na rin kasi 'di ba yung sa hospital natin nata-traffic doon only because hindi na consider yung home care and early treatment kasi marami naman na talagang gumaling. So makinig na lang tayo dun sa mga gumaling, no? Kahit anong paraan gagawin mo if your life is at stake already and the people around you you're endangering too. In our case, our 5 children, and by the way, all our kids except JJ had it. Lahat sila nalignat. Lahat sila, may mga symptoms, pero ang bilis nilang maka-bounce back. makarecover. So,
2-3 days lang,
yeah,
tapos na
parang
sila.
tayo, 1-2 days, meron. And then sila, isa-isang nagkaroon, nalalagnat. Of course, we were worried, no? Pero, yun, thankfully, dahil nga maraming suporta, maraming prayers, yun talaga, miracle siya. It's a miracle talaga. Truly, maiyak na naman ako pag naisip ko. Kasi, it was hard. Talagang during that time, ang maganda nito, yung mga nagpapadala agad ng mga food.
Yeah.
We never thought that we needed food. Ang naming pagkain sa fridge, no? Parang laging puno yan dahil nga may mga bata dito. But we never thought talaga that we would need the food that they're providing us, yung nagpinapadeliver nila dito. Kasi easily, dadali na lang sa kwarto, kakain na yung mga bata. So, the kids didn't have to go out and cook food and be
Yeah.
exposed to us.
Yeah, kasi yung nasa fridge natin, uncooked eh.
Yeah.
Ipe-prepare mo pa.
Yeah.
Yun ang, marami namang food. Hindi natin inisip na, okay, kailangan i-prepare yan.
Yes.
Tayo, talagang
And-
hina-hina natin.
Yeah.
Hindi natin
Talagang
makaprepare.
bagsak kami. Parang hazy lahat. Although gising ka pero talagang lutang na lutang yung feeling. And talagang hindi namin asikaso yung mga bata. They were on their own. Pero we were just telling them, continue with yung mga activities namin. Kasi meron kaming daily family hour of power in the morning. Yung meditation, yung priming, lahat yan. So it's over an hour na ginagawa ng mga kids. And we told them, diretso nyo lang yan. So sila doon sa room. Ayun, milagro. And of course, thank you sa lahat ng mga tumulong sa amin, especially our relatives and our friends. Special mention, of course, ang pinsan ko, si Ate Evelyn Sia, kasi siya yung bumibili ng mga medicines natin. And si Juliet, yung nagpadala ng 2 tanks sa atin. And sa friends naman, yan, yung mga bumabati lagi, nangangamusta palagi. Especially, CBM Ramil Gandola. Siya talaga yung, from the start, mafe-feel mo talaga yung concern niya. Hindi niya tayo pinabayaan. He was really worried for us, especially for you, nung bumababa na yung oxygen level niya. Kasi naman talaga, pag nawalan na ng oxygen sa brain, patay na siya. Ganun pala yun. Pero ako kasi, nung time na yun, sige, ilalagay lang niya yung oximeter, tapos itingnan namin, huminga ka lang, ganun lang yun. Kasi
Deep
nga,
breathing.
nangihina lang din ako. Huminga ka malalim.
And effective naman.
Yeah, effective siya.
So,
Yun lang sasabi
yeah.
namin, deep breathing lang. So,
Deep
nadadaan
breathing.
siya ng deep breathing, if we come to think about it, yung mga nagkakaroon ng COVID, at especially yung mga comorbidities, oh my God, kawawa sila. Kung kami na sobrang lakas namin, sobrang kami ng hina, what more yung mga may comorbidities na nilalabanan din ng katawan. So, if you have watched Cells at Work, and I would encourage that you watch it, may season 1 and may season 2. Yung season 2, yun yung Black Cells at Work. Yun yung mga matitinding sakit na in-a-body kasi yung human doon is smoker siya, obese siya, lalaki. No? So parang ang dami niyang mga sakit-sakit. And doon pinapakita how our cells fight off the monsters, the viruses, the bacteria.
Where the hell is the virus?
So, kung hindi na yan kaya ni red blood cells and ni white blood cells, andyan na sila T cells, sila B cells.
Whatever comes our way. This could be real trouble. Red blood cells! You're dead, you disgusting germ!
Stay strong. You can do this.
Got no choice. Time to get to work.
Armed with that kind of information, talagang alam namin, very intelligent ang ating immune system. Malalabanan yan. Kasi just nga in 2019, nalabanan ng katawan niya yung flesh-eating bacteria. And it's a bacteria ha, so deadlier than a virus. Again, hindi natin binamaliit, pero dapat maliitin lang natin kasi once you think that way, na mas malakas ka, yung, subconsciously, if you think that way na it's just a tiny problem, kayang-kaya ka ng immune system namin, kayang-kaya ka ng Diyos namin. No? So, if you think that way, at least you're more confident to help your body fight it. But I'm not belittling yung gravity ng effects ni COVID. It's really deadly. And we were really worried about ourselves as well nung time na even the kids were already showing symptoms. Of course, hindi yun basta-basta lang, no? Buong pamilya kayo ma-wipe out. So of course, we just had to remind ourselves kung ano yung promise, di ba? Kung ano yung tayo, no? We were created intelligently by God, and this immune system that we have, it's so strong, kahit ano kaya niyan ma-fight off.
You're surrounded by immune cells. There's no choice but to surrender.
But of course, hindi pwedeng papabayaan natin siya. So we were given this perfect body, perfect mind, perfect soul, and then because of free will, pinabayaan natin. We're living an unhealthy lifestyle, we're eating unhealthy foods,
Hindi tayo
too much
magalaw.
fats, yung less sleep, 'di ba? Naabuso natin yung katawan natin. Of course, over time, nanghihina siya. And we needed to bring that back, na yung palakasin natin siya. So kami, of course, may mga times pa rin na kakain ka pa rin ng mga junk foods, yung mga bawal, but you know for a fact na masama yun, limit na
Once in a
lang.
blue moon.
Hindi
Pag may
naman.
birthday.
Hindi naman. Parang mga 3 times a month. Mga ganun. Hanggang
Bira nga tayo.
since nagkaroon ng lockdown, less movement na tayo. Everyday talaga nag-exercise kami. We're following yung YouTube lang. 3-mile walk. Yan. Part yan ng aming family hour of power. Strengthen lang natin yung body natin. Kung may sakit na tayo, dapat less gamot More on herbal na lang. Marami naman guys. Actually, lahat ng mga illnesses parang may natural method of treating
Curing.
them.
Yeah.
So, if we could go back to that, mas maganda. Kung alam natin na may sakit tayo, more careful tayo dapat. No, huwag masyado maglalabas. Instead, you need to know paano siya malabanan right away. Huwag mo nang hintayin na lumala siya or bumaba siya dito sa lungs mo.
Sa pag-treat ng COVID is early talaga. Pag onset ng symptoms, treat it right away as COVID. Mas malaki yung chance na matitreat agad.
Okay lang na magpa-test kayo kung mabilis naman yung result. But then, if you have the symptoms already, i-treat nyo na and don't endanger anyone else sa bahay ninyo. Marami kami mga kwentong narinig na yung nag-test and then negative yung result. So, since negative, hindi
Lumabas.
pinansin, no, actually nag-party kasi OFW na bumalik. Imagine, may quarantine na yun, tapos yung test is negative pa rin. Yun, tapos after a few days lang, nag-positive. Kasi may incubation period yan Once you have it, hindi naman agad mag-a-appear yan sa test. Nung nag-appear na positive, wala na, too late because nahawaan na niya lahat ng mga nasa party niya. Even my mom a while ago, she was just telling me, yung sa building nila, ganun din, at negative yung test, and yet she had all the symptoms of COVID. So, medyo matigas din ang ulo ng mga tao. Masyadong nagpapaniwala minsan sa media. When you can get more information naman independently, no? Kung gagamitin lang natin yung critical thinking natin. Kasi buhay natin to Huwag ka masyadong maasa dun sa binabalita dyan. Tumingin ka or magtanong ka dun sa mga naka-experience na. Kasi yung mga binabalita dyan, you never know, baka na-censor na yan, no? Meron silang mga withhold na information from us na we don't know, no? Kung anong agenda nila. But, buhay natin ito, so dapat tayo mismo yung mag-take charge. Tayo yung masusunod. But then again, with supervision lagi, mag-online consultation right away with the doctor. Kasi, syempre gamot din yan. Hindi pwedeng nagsa-self-medicate ka. And lastly, but most importantly, tiwala lang sa Diyos. All through this time, talagang prayer lang, mass offering kami. Thankful kami dun sa mga prayer warriors namin, especially the Carmelite Monastery, sila Brother Bo, sila Ate, sila Pastor Ed, US, CFC, yan yung couples namin. So yung mga prayer warriors, thank you so much for the prayers. Kasi talagang milagro talaga ang buhay. No? You can always go, pero if God hears probably a lot of people praying for you. Parang yung It's a Wonderful Life na movie, a lot of people were praying for that person. So, pinagbigyan pa siya. It's very powerful to have a community that prays for you. So, yung more detailed account namin,
Ang kwento nung ating...
probably will show that pag na-edit na namin. Kasi yun yung time na medyo hinang-hina pa kami. Pero ngayon, nakakapagsalita na ako na mabilis. Akala ko dati hindi ako makakapag-talk. Sabi ko, why Lord? Ito yung career ko, yung mag-talk. Kasi hindi na ako pang salita. Parang every salita ko, Yan. Ito effect na to ng steroids. I think long-lasting effect na.
May steroid ka. Buti na ka nag-steroid ka. Nag-uunahan tayong magsalita nito.
Hindi rin siguro kailangan siguro mag-overdose ka ng steroids bago mo ako matamunan sa... Also, put all the links here, nung list of doctors, nung sa group chat, lahat ng mga natutunan namin, and even yung sa mga tanks. Kasi, very important na isa sa family ninyo magkaroon ng COVID, kumuha agad ng tank, no? Parang, wag mag-isip na, wala pa naman. No, basta andyan lang siya, standby lang siya. Kasi nga, once na bumaba na yung oxygen level, yun yung time na
Delikado yan.
Masyado ka nang mararatel, mag-worry, and itatakbo nyo sa hospital, tapos yung mga hospital hindi agad tatanggapin. So during this time na nasa kotse pa lang or nasa ambulance pa lang, at least may tangke na. Meron ng supply ng oxygen. Huwag pababain ng 95.
Yes, kasi kung pupunta ka rin naman sa hospital, yun lang gagawin sa'yo. Bigyan ka ng oxygen lang.
Exactly.
Itataas lang nila oxygen level mo. That's it. Babayad ka.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Meron akong friend na kinukwento niya. Actually, lahat yata ngayon ganun eh. Before you get admitted, may breakdown na ng possible expenses at hindi siya bababa sa 300,000. One of my friends, parang 4 days lang yata sa hospital, nasa 400,000. Yeah, well, kung may pera ka, why not, diba? Eh, doon mo talaga gagamitin ang pera mo eh, kung kailangan mo iligtas yung buhay ng pamilya mo. So, doon mo gamitin yung pera mo. Pero sayang, diba? Kung kaya mong matreat earlier, mas marami ka pang alam. Yun na, yung parang ready ka na lang na, okay, sige, COVID, dumating ka na. Sa mga friends namin or relatives namin na hindi pa nagkaka-COVID, we don't want you to have it, but it's there. Huwag na masyadong mag-isip na, ay, takot ako. Basta alam mo yung gagawin mo. Of course, kung meron kang comorbidity,
Ingat-ingat ng super
be
duper.
more careful. But if strong ka naman at nagkaroon ka, huwag ka na matakot. Kasi meron ng katulad namin at marami pa ibang mga survivors na magsasabi sa iyo na ito yung mga pwede mong gawin. Early treatment right away. And again, if you want to get tested, that's fine. But don't wait for the result. Treat it right away. Right away. Early treatment is better than waiting for your situation to get worse. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope na may natutunan kayo kahit konti. Kahit medyo walang tamang steroids yung asawa.
High size steroids. See you on the next episode of
It's
Time
Couple
Couple Power.
Power.